The city of Huntsville potentially getting a piece of history. The old federal courthouse building on Holmes Avenue could be repurposed, and that's pending a city council meeting that just kicked off minutes ago. That acquisition, part of an exchange with the U.S. government that's been in the making, years in the making. Here's how it would work. The city already donating the new 123,000 square foot courthouse to the federal government. In exchange for that land, the city would take ownership of the old courthouse. Fox 54's Caleb Aguayo shows us what's changing downtown.
The city of Huntsville may get the old federal courthouse building if the city council approves a new proposal at tonight's meeting. It would be part of a property swap with the federal government in exchange for the new U.S. courthouse building. City officials haven't yet determined a use for the site, but they're saying they want to preserve as much of the history as possible. The exchange would involve no money. Instead, it would be a simple land trade. In a release to Fox 54, the city of Huntsville's Kelly Scrimshire said it's part of an agreement with the U.S. General Services Administration, or the GSA, to acquire the vacant courthouse. Built in 1936, it's on the National Register of Historic Places, something city officials say they want to preserve as much as they can. Mayor Tommy Battle said in a statement, "The former courthouse is an important asset for our community, and the city looks forward to how it can be used in the future." He added, "It is important to the city that its future uses respect the historical integrity of the building." District 4 City Councilman Bill Kling says he's going to vote yes on the proposal, saying it's a vital part of Huntsville history and could be used for local cooperation between the city and county.
I like the idea of city government and county government working together, and this would be a use that would be approved under the GSA guidelines, and I think it's a win-win for everyone. We can take the old historic building. We don't want it to be demolished, and this way it can be turned over to a use that would be good for everyone. Madison County, if they can use it, that would be great. We can be a big city, but at the same time we could still keep our old historical character, which I think is very important.
That GSA agreement would protect the historical elements of the building on the inside and the outside. In Huntsville, I'm Caleb Aguayo, Fox 54 News.